Alright everyone, I am now live on Twitch after not being able to stream yesterday because I was tired after being out grocery shopping for 4 hours. But yeah, time for some pinball. Let's see how we do today. And my alarm's going off. Hold on. Let me take my vitamin right quick. All right. Just took my vitamin. Now to get started already because of outlaying. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was not a good run at all. I gotta start that over. Cause that outlane messed me up. Would you come on now? Already a bad start. Stop doing that. Already 4 minutes into the stream and I'm already having bad luck because the pinball keeps going straight down. My goodness. Yeah, I definitely need a center post here. Alright, let me try to see if I can lock a ball. There we go. Not what I had in mind, but okay. There we go. I beat the mission. I beat the mission finally. What a save. Another save. A right out lane. That was close. Really close. Come on, dude. I'm trying to get a center post here. Or at least I beat a mission. right outline again. Only at 5 million right now. This is a terrible run. Yeah, 5 million. Let's try that again. I am not having a good session right now, dude. There we go. Owens went straight down yet again, dude. That is not how you get to the center. Let's try that again. There we go. Now both outlays are closed. Whoa, dude. That is so annoying. That should have went in. Okay. One more. Oh, that was close. Almost won the out lane. Well, at least it's redeploy. Man. Ball one locked. I almost redeployed. I was so close to getting redeploy. What a save. That is not a save. Almost. Let's try it again. Straight down the middle. Never mind, never mind. I thought it was straight down. almost. Let's open the center post. What am I supposed to do? This is my worst performance I had in a long time. I got to as high as round level 6. Wasn't paying attention there. Let me see something. Come on. Yeah, I literally had to go out grocery shopping for 4 hours yesterday, so I wasn't able to stream this yesterday. I don't remember when was the last time I had to go grocery shopping for 8 whole hours. But it is what it is. But the good thing is I got everything I needed. Good grief. This game is just giving me bad luck right now. It's insane. Well, I got the first ball. I got the first ball locked at least. Center post, please. Darn it. Almost got it. Trying to get the center post. Darn it. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh my goodness. I just cannot catch a break. Ball one locked. Or was that ball two? I don't remember. Come on, dude. I was on a roll there. I was doing so well, too. It clipped through the center post. I was doing so good. I haven't gotten... If the pinball will stop going straight down the middle... Okay, I unlocked the first ball. Yeah, I knew that light was going to turn off, so got to reactivate the extra ball. Oh, now you want to go in the out lane. Almost win. Out lane. Let's try again. Thank you. Come on, dude. Can I do a mission? And it goes back in the same outlet again. Oh my goodness. Ills redeployed. Oh my. This is the worst performance I've ever done. Straight down the middle again. Okay, never mind. Almost got the center post. Alright. I need another extra ball. What's up?
Not much at the moment.
The struggle is real right now, dude.
Last stream, I tested if my microphone acts up without turning on my face cam. Now for this one, let's do the exact opposite.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy me a new mouse. Sometimes the right click button doesn't work. Want to cooperate.
So I thought to myself about stream, and I was like, why do I get the feeling I would have best?
I was literally tired yesterday. Okay then.
Right. Okay then.
Alright, let's lock a ball. Ah, that should have went in. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. No, not a secret mission. Alright, good. I'm not doing a secret mission. I guess you're having that issue again?
Yeah, the problem is my face cam.
So I guess Facecam doesn't work in Windows 10. I don't know.
Face cam. Last stream was a test.
So I guess you can't. So this means you can't use a voice cam anymore?
Face cam.
Well, that's dumb. Let's wait for that light to turn off. Okay. I didn't have to wait. Oh, darn it. Let's try it again.
Right.
There we go. Okay, the right side is opened. Now I need to open the left side. And then I can lock the ball. Yeah, now it's starting to get somewhere after struggling for 40 minutes.
Seems like I haven't missed much.
You haven't. The left out lanes and the pinball going in straight down. I just cannot do anything about that. It just happened to me again, but I'm guaranteed to get my replay ball back. Alright, redeploy.
Oh. Man.
Alright, that's fine. I still got a extra ball.
I'm probably not going to be able to get all the clues in. Just spread top as much as possible and I'll put it all in there. Oh, right, yeah.
Bug hunt.
Yeah, I could get a few more up here.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to doing that Rayquaza raid. And yes, I'm streaming it.
There we go. That's how I managed to get most of it off. I just couldn't get on with the wide stuff on the outside. Well, we'll see what happens. It might make it loose, if anything. Yeah.
Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
76.
Let's just get the lid. Let's get this one. But that is thanks, darling. I'll just do some more later.
So much for my good run.
Yeah, so I'll sit it in the
Are you sick? Wow. No, not straight down the middle, left out lane. That's what.
Yeah, so I had fish and chips, but I had to get dinner, so that's why I was late.
That's fine.
I mean, I wouldn't have joined anyway, even if I didn't, but I would have been here a little bit earlier for the stream, that's all. So, how have you been?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm better than yesterday, although it's really bad here, like, weather-wise. Frankly, probably not.
I mean, it was very windy outside yesterday, and I got a little
Why
bit...
do you have this... Why do you have the same weather type that we do?
Who knows?
Like, you live like pretty far away from where we do, and yet you get like the same weather situations we do. It's windy here, it's raining here. Like, bloody hell.
No, it was snowing here yesterday.
Wow. It wasn't here. It was where I'm at. But yeah, and tomorrow's just gonna get worse. So yeah, it seems like every time the weekend comes, it's really bad. Can't remember a time where it was the weekend and it was actually nice.
Yeah, the tornado sirens in my area went off on Tuesday for a test, and I didn't even know it. I mean, I forgot that it was the first Tuesday. It went off during my stream, but thankfully nobody heard it.
We got a storm coming.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn you down.
Yeah, I gotta turn Frankie down some more.
There you go. Come on.
I'm gonna put him back down to 65.
Wait, is that silent?
I'm gonna play some more Ceramic 2 because there's some levels I played yesterday, and I don't think, from what I recall, I don't think I beat a page, so I'm gonna do that. Or check it anyway. If the website can even load the levels that I saved, if you know, because I can just play Astrobar instead.
Yeah.
I'll get off the call and I'll set it to my PlayStation because you can link your Discord channel to like your PlayStation, so I can just voice chat doing that.
Yeah, I kind of wish.
Just play some Astrobar.
Just imagine Nintendo supporting Discord on their next console.
Discord. Oh yeah, that would make it much easier. Like I'll be able to hear, call and game audio at the same time.
Yeah.
More clearly, that would be awesome. But they ain't gonna do that. Because Discord already made a collab with PlayStation, so it's like, well, if you're doing it with them, why should we let you do it with us? Nintendo ain't gonna you know, collab with anything that's collaborating with the different console generation, if you know what I mean.
Of course not, it's best.
Okay, I think I'm there. Let me just double check.
Which is a flipping shopping district.
But yeah, yesterday I was just so tired. Well, not. I wasn't say I was so tired, but I was tired enough to not concentrate. Come the end, and I accidentally, when I was reversing back into my parking spot, I hit my stepdad's van a little bit.
I see.
Luckily he didn't get damaged. I just got a little dent in the back, but it's nothing that like the car won't so still good.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's just a dent. Like it still works completely fine, and if it's just a little dent, then it doesn't affect the car. Then nothing. Then it doesn't matter. So yeah, but I've got to keep a. The thing was that I forgot that someone took the van for it to get a check because I think something was wrong with it. So the person that put it back put it further up than usual. I mean, so I blamed it on my stepdad, thinking that he placed it there, but it wasn't. So my bad.
Mom, I'm not tiny.
Just one more day and then the weekend.
20 more days, by the way.
Until Christmas. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's just less than 3 weeks now.
Yeah. Yesterday was 3 weeks.
Yeah. So that's promising. It's already pretty close now, if you think about it. But it can come any quicker because of all these things. I mean, it's getting harder to work, that's for sure. It's not getting easier. Well, I guess it is a little bit. But like not when I'm ending work. That's where the chaos happens. My brother had his car test today, driving test. So I'm hoping he passed.
Bless you.
So I'm pretty sure he has, because even though he hasn't told me yet, they went out.
That is terrible.
Yeah, my mum said that she's going to join my sister at a school disco. Man-made birthday angel. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. that knows it now. Oh well.
Oh, right. Oh, tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow I'll be streaming Duck Hunt.
Okay. We'll see if I make that.
And no Froom this week, by the way. Just a heads up, no Froom this week. So I don't know I don't know what to stream Saturday though.
That's fine. Yeah, like when I was getting in the car to go home, my mum just texted me and saying, "Could you get dinner for yourself?" So I decided to get some fish and chips, or sausage and chips to be more exact.
I could do more retro rewinds. This is a new month.
Well, I'll tell you, I may not be sure if I'll be you know, able to make it Friday tomorrow, but I can definitely make it Saturday. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright.
I'm not going anywhere. Not when it's like 60 miles per hour wind outside.
Because basically,
That's just it's not committing suicide, but it feels like it.
you can send out your Pokemon to do auto battle.
It won't do auto battle with shiny.
Oh
It
wow.
won't auto battle a shiny, and
I'm too cool.
disguises
Too
itself
cool.
as a Pokemon. So if you're
I just got busy changing my personal email address.
And that's one of the shinies that I'm trying to get.
Oh, okay. Well, what does that mean? Nothing.
No, it doesn't mean. It's just my personal email address, not my gaming one.
I didn't even know you had.
Yeah, I wanted to change my email address name. I had to make a whole new email address, but I gotta switch everything from my old email to my new email. That's gonna take a while. I mean, I can't switch my YouTube channel over to my new email right now until my YouTube Premium subscription ends, which doesn't end until January 3rd. So I have to wait till then.
Okay. Okay, we're done. It's only 5 seconds. Fine. I will say, I played a little bit of Astro, and I am really enjoying it. Okay, that was 3 level. Why does it have a 7% zero? Definitely can't wait to play
So many what?
of it, but at the same time.
But no.
What'd you say?
I was talking to Frankie. You said so many what, Frankie?
Oh yeah.
So many Murkrows. No.
Oh, so many Murkrows.
Yeah, you remember how many?
Come on, get down!
That's how you pronounce Arceus. I thought it was Arceus.
I mean, we all did. We all did.
Oh, okay.
Even I pronounce it Arceus.
Arceus sounds. Yeah, Arceus sounds cooler. It sounds cooler though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I found out it was pronounced Arceus thanks from one of the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the announcer of Pokemon Battle Revolution announced it as Arceus.
Really? At least I know what Arceus is. I know that. He's the god of the Pokemon world.
Yeah. It can be any type though.
All Pokemon. He's like, yeah. If God had a name and he was a Pokemon, Arceus would be his name.
I cannot play with 3 pinballs.
I know a little bit of Pokemon.
Oh, you're doing Meteor Storm.
And I already see what I'm talking about. I cannot. It's so difficult playing with 3 pinballs, dude.
Yeah, probably play make it. Yeah, I'll probably play Make It today, and then I'll play Astrobot tomorrow if I make it to your stream. So my voice will be a little bit different. I'm using a different headset. Cake. I love cake. Cheesecake. New York cheesecake.
Oh.
Did you say Lenny doesn't like cake, Frankie?
I haven't talked about that in a while, but no, Lenny doesn't like cake. He's the kind of guy who would eat salad on his birthday.
Speaking of, when was the last time you talked to Lenny?
Not for a long time. It's been ages because remember I left the hotel. So I can't get in contact with any of them. There's still the cash that I talk to. And I'm still in contact with General Talk. But that's about it.
One more day tomorrow. But it's gonna get windier, man. And it's already windy as it is. Or was. Doing it. I don't look forward to tomorrow.
No, I'm just looking forward to Christmas.
So am I. I'm excited about testing out my new speaker.
That hammer throw. My mum was asking me, how many gigabytes do you have on your Switch? So I had to check out because I forgot. And I got the original one, so it was 32. Plus the micro SD card.
Well, I do have a 400 gig SD card on my Switch, if anything.
400.
Yes.
Cool. I got like a 32. I don't know exactly. It was like a 32 gigabyte because that's all I needed. I'm not the guy. I'm pretty much the kind of guy that will like free up space when I beat a game, and I know I'm not going to play it again. Unless I got a physical copy, then it doesn't matter because it doesn't store that much anyway on the console. So it doesn't matter.
No matter what game I purchase, I always get my games physical.
I got the Astro Bot game physical. I got a physical copy of Astro Bot.
I'll be getting Jamboree physical.
I did not get that game physical. I got it digitally. Because I wanted to pre-order it. I wanted to get, because I got a little discount. I got a tiny bit of a discount if I got it digitally. So I thought, why not?
Next bird watching day will be Tuesday.
Cool.
That's next week.
Gonna go up to Norfolk.
Nice.
Norfolk, yeah. That's where my grandma lives.
Linford Arbor. Hopefully we'll get.
I haven't heard that one. My grandma lives near a place called Hunstanton.
Nice. Oh wait, no, not Hitch.
Oh, look.
There's another RSPB was over to Hodgson. Don't forget the
I thought it'd be stop after eating, because I got a lot of chips and that. But no, I'm actually feeling pretty cool. Good.
There are some places that I've been to where the forces are absolutely massive.
Yeah, I got regular chips. I thought I should have probably. I thought to myself, I probably should have gotten some small chips, and I'm going to be stuffed afterwards. But no, to be fair, I was fine. I could go for some dessert, some mint chick chop ice cream thing, lolly,
That's
chocolate
it.
lolly.
That's the reserve I was thinking of.
Now I keep going the right out lane, dude. It didn't fall in. It just... Yeah.
A mass outbreak of living. I'm not sure about I've already gotten a shiny. It's not a shiny that I was going after. Maybe I should use if I get a shiny deficit.
Good grief, I cannot catch a break.
If I go 3 or 4 whole days without getting a shiny.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if it was 3 or 4 days without getting a shiny after shiny deficit. So yeah, if I go 4 days without getting shiny, as for which one though, I have no clue. Probably because most of the shinies I want in my top 10.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Okay, then.
Well.
It clipped through the center post.
Yeah.
Shiny? No, that's not shiny. I really like shiny.
There you go.
So what, should I use an electric sandwich then? Nah, I've already used an electric sandwich. And the sharks. I'm not doing that. Maybe I should use water. Because then...
I may have to level you.
Come the heck on, dude.
Welcome to random than the death puppet. That's what I'm calling them, by the way.
Yeah, jump scare.
Yeah, I'm calling those outlets death puppets, I'm sorry. Because, you know, I keep dying to them.
No! Thank you for bouncing one. That's quicker. Getting to this point.
I recently found out.
What?
I recently found out that, you know those fixed terror Pokemon
Okay.
that you
Yeah.
get around the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are not shiny on.
Mm.
They operate on the same logic as Spiritomb.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend hunting them, but it's cool to know that you can actually get shiny Pokemon from them. That means I can get a shiny Terratoxapex. But I wouldn't be able to get Pokemon if you've gotten rid of its terror. Well, I'm max level, so it's gonna be easy to do that. Try this Psyduck. Love a shiny Psyduck.
Light blue.
Yeah, it's light blue.
Shiny Psyduck was in the anime.
Did you get shiny Pokemon in the original?
What do you mean? No. You're talking about in Shinies didn't exist until Gen 2.
Until Red and Blue. Did they exist in Red and Blue?
No, it existed. It didn't exist until Gold and Silver. Shinies didn't exist until Gold and Silver.
Yeah, I remember the shiny freak out that Chucky Conroy got. His very first shiny, and I remember this very well. It was a shiny Coughing.
Yeah. And I still remember Ash called it a shiny knockdown.
A lot of people forget that that is his rarest Pokemon. A lot of people think that his rarest Pokemon is Melmetal, but it isn't.
No, it's not.
But it isn't. It's actually... Because you also got to remember that Ash canonically has owned a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Noctowl.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people as well who own shiny Pokemon, like Lance and his shiny Gyarados.
Yeah.
Hello!
Not cool.
Rotom. I love Rotom, man. The fact that it has 6 forms is amazing.
I'm surprised that nobody uses Rotom competitively anymore, because I used to see a lot of people use. I used to see a lot of people use Rotom Wash.
Oh.
Competitively.
Okay.
Yeah, especially Wash Rotom, and I love its ability. The only reason that you have to worry, the only thing that you have to worry about is Garchomp with Mold Breaker.
Yeah. But a flying type Rotom with levitate makes no sense.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So,
what was Game Freak doing? I mean, thinking.
I mean, I love Pokemon Legends Arceus, but there is one thing that I really don't like about it. There's no abilities.
Really?
There's no abilities. No abilities. You only have to worry about type.
Oh, this motherfucker. I know this guy. Good thing I don't have to play any of his levels.
But that twist at the end, that twist actually caught me off guard.
Well, abilities didn't really exist until Gen 3. At least I think.
I think it was also Gen 2.
No, Gen 2 is when special attack and special defense were finally separated.
Yeah, that's another thing that irks me about Gen 1. The fact that there's one stat for two separate things: special attack and special defense.
No, everything is just attack, defense, speed, and special.
That's all. Yeah, there was only 4 stats.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, HP, attack, defense, speed,
5.
speed, and special.
But it annoyed me back then.
People say that Alakazam was broken in Gen 1. I still don't get why.
It was. The only Pokemon that could ever stop Alakazam was like Dragonite. Because Psychic had one major problem about it in Gen 1. Because remember, Dark and Steel didn't exist.
Until Gen 2.
Until Gen 2. So what was Psychic's weakness? Its only weakness was a bug.
Yeah, that's true. I remember, and I always have a hard time battling against defeating Mewtwo. Because I remember I used to have a Jolteon that knew Pin Missile, and Pin Missile did nothing.
No stab.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how many bug types were there in Gen 1?
I don't know.
4, I think.
I'll never forget that episode with Drowsy in it.
Hypno's Nap Time was called.
I'm talking about the one where Team Rocket was teaming up with the Ash.
What? Are you? What was that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You don't remember?
I'm pretty sure that was Hypno's nap time.
Let me see. Let me look it up.
Because the one where
I can't wait when we play Mario Party Monday. Can't wait for that.
I'm pretty sure it was Hypno's nap time because the first episode where
I'm
when
talking.
Team
I'm talking.
Rocket
Hold on.
and Ash teamed up was in Pokemon Shipwreck.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Shipwreck.
I gotta
And
look.
the next one after that isn't until Gen 5. At least that's what I remember.
Yeah, it's called. Oh, it's called Pikachu Revolts.
Oh!
That's what it's called. Pikachu Revolts.
Where
It's-
Pikachu lost his spark.
It's where Biff and Cassidy's in it.
Oh, yes. You mean Butch?
Yes, I know, Butch. Just trying to make a
It's
joke.
Butch, not Biff. That's the joke.
Yeah, that never gets old.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
What was the joke?
Where people keep mispronouncing Butch's name. So the most
British
common
name.
is Biff. And what other names has he been called?
Yeah.
Buffy, Butcher,
Hutch. Don't forget Hutch.
Hutch. My name's not Hutch. Bill.
Fudge.
Yeah.
No, it's not been called Fudge.
Mhm.
Punch.
Could be. What the fudge are you doing here?
Punch.
He was named Hooch as well.
Who?
Gucci.
You remember that?
Futch.
Me, I don't think I watched the episode.
Futch.
There's too many to count for.
And then,
I can name.
I
I can
think it
name
was only
some
for one
episodes
episode, but then people kept mispronouncing, what was his name? Dr. Namba?
Yeah.
It was Namba.
Namba.
Namba. That's it.
I can tell you something that happened. It
favourite
wasn't
being-
an episode. It was more of a series, like, but it still happened. And
My-
he just died.
My favourite being,
I know. It was one character in black and white that they kept saying her name wrong. I forgot what his name was.
Stefan.
That's the-
Stefan.
Yeah.
They
Stefan.
kept mispronouncing his
Oh,
name
yeah,
as
beauty.
Stefan.
Yeah.
Hey up, beauty. Jesus Christ. Can you stop leaving me on the table? Some kind of formal object? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I'm still flabbergasted that Ash actually owns a Dragonite.
How am I supposed to do this?
He also
This seems
owns
impossible.
the Dracovish.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pronouncing it as Dracovish because that's how he says it.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be like a new. They pretty much announced like a new avatar for like the next Avatar series. Avatar Last Airbender. That like Avatar Last Airbender series. It's going to be another one of those apparently.
Interesting.
Okay.
And I enjoyed the last two. I really do love Avatar, but like, I'm not so sure about it being another one. I'll probably watch it though, but I don't know where where they're gonna go with it.
I forgot Bob.
Oh yeah.
You're from Team Rocket and Cassidy.
The most, pretty much
Yeah.
one of the most.
Seriously.
Bob the Builder.
I find the most overused one is
For God's sake! Why do I have to?
Even the other crunch
I wonder if they say
Oh my
Bush's
God.
name wrong during the final episode of them appearing. I don't remember.
How am I alive? How am I alive? That was incredible.
I'm talking about when they retired from Team Rocket.
I remember the series of Meow joining Ashness so that he can find Team Rocket again, and then they do, and then he finds them, and then they just had another plan.
Oh, you talking about the one where Meow pretends that he got fired from Team Rocket.
I think so, yeah. And then when they hatched their plan, a train station, a metro station.
Yeah.
I remember that one. I didn't watch it all. I watched the beginning of it. I watched a bit of that series.
Isn't that where they go back in the past?
I don't know.
I don't
I think it's the one where they go back in the past.
I forgot all the lore when it comes to it. I just remember watching it. Wait, what?
I've watched every anime episode.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Yes, I've watched all of them.
Wait,
No, what happened here?
What's going on, Ryan?
I thought I got a key coin, but apparently I didn't. I don't know. Am I stupid? Did I forget to get it? Oh wait, there's only one checkpoint, isn't there? There's not two, so it didn't count. You need 2 checkpoints to save a key coin. If you die before getting a key coin, then yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, there is 2. There is 2 checkpoints. I don't know what happened.
This is so ridiculous.
Yeah, you're doing well in pinball, huh?
No, I'm not. I didn't do this terrible. The last time I played this, I got up to round 6 for crying out loud.
Where the hell is that key point then? What's the point of giving me? What's the point of going right when it was?
You mean rank 6?
Yeah, rank 6.
Dumb thing.
Same thing.
Round 6. Round 6.
Same thing.
Nice slip of the tongue there.
But yeah, same thing though.
What does Shining Survivor look like again? I forgot what Shining Survivor looks like. And I'm probably going to be kicking myself because it's a very good shiny.
Yeah, Jesse used to own a Survivor.
Yeah. There's one episode that revolves around Team Rocket that just makes me cry every time. Okay. The episode's called A Poached Ego.
You talking about the one where
Weezing and Arbok leave Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's actually sad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to see it. Where's the last key coin? How is this easy? Am I being stupid? Where's the SMB2 mushroom? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm running out of ideas.
It was hilarious how Cacnea kept attacking James.
The funniest one is with Victory Bell.
Yeah. You know that's Victory Bell's Japanese voice, right?
Yeah. Don't attack me, you ding dong! Let me go! He says that from his head.
Yeah. It's just funny how James Pokemon just keeps attacking them. First it was Victory
He's a
Bell.
bad trainer.
First it was Victory Bell. Then it was Cacnea. Then it was Carnivine. Now it's the poison water one. Water poison one. I forget what it's called.
Marini.
Oh.
Marini, I think.
Yeah, he kept poisoning him.
Houdini. He's a bad trainer.
No, they do it for affection.
What, hurt him?
Yeah. People
Sounds like a very
Give him a hug.
yeah.
It sounds like a very
Give him a
convoluted
hug.
way.
They're doing so.
Yeah, sometimes they hurt their trainers with affection even though they don't realize it. Just like
Nah.
it's just like
I was one.
well Ash's Dragonite likes to hug people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saying that they don't hug him, they bolt him, or poison him and all that.
Yeah, we're talking about James.
Yeah. Do they hug James or not? Wait, I did get the key coin. Wait, what? Where's the... Oh, I think I get it.
I still can't
Oh,
believe.
I get it.
I still
kidding
can't
me?
believe I got a shiny.
My hip.
Shiny
a little bit
Brambling yesterday. My god. Or
Oh,
no,
I know.
not yesterday.
Because I'm being picking up heavy messages.
I wonder what shiny Bramble Ghast looks like. That's a kind of sad Pokedex entry that Bramblin has. So, Bramblin is a grass ghost. Not a very used type. But its Pokedex entry is quite sad. He's a lost spirit that's unable to go on to the afterlife.
Wow.
So he found some brambles and basically possessed it to become this Pokemon. And it rolls away in the wind.
Wow.
He's based
Like a
on
bramble.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah, or Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
That's what I based it on. You like Pokemon that are able to get with the main character.
Luco.
Yeah, I don't know her name, so I'm going based off that. Is Team Rocket in that?
No.
It's a new villain, or like is
They're
there
new
like Team
villains.
Rocket? Huh?
They're called the Explorers.
Yeah.
And I thought the villains were going to be Team Star because, you know, they usually go with what the villains are, but you have these completely new villains who we don't know anything about. Well, because you know what they're after. They're after Terrapagos. And yes, that's how you pronounce it. it's pronounced Galapagos because it's based on a Galapagos turtle.
Now, can I please have a good meteor storm?
Yeah, hopefully, if you can stop getting garbage meteor storms.
No, I cannot. Well, it lasted longer than the. It lasted much longer though. Oh, I got an extra ball. Nice. I got an extra ball. I needed that.
At least you got something out of it.
Yeah.
At least you got something good out of it.
Yeah, an extra ball.
Oh, a shiny Hariyama would be really nice.
Huh?
Sorry, Ray.
All right. 11 million.
Well, that's them. Has there ever been a time where you would get a shiny before the original?
I don't recall that.
Before the normal?
No,
Well,
I've never played
I
a
had
single
it
Pokemon
once.
game.
I'll never forget the moment where I actually caught my very first shiny during one of the warp things in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Which one was it?
Shiny Swallow.
You got a shiny love one of those.
Yeah, Shiny Swallows in the anime.
Yep, it is.
It's during one of the gym battles. What you talking about? I'm talking about the one that was Swallow versus Swallow.
Yeah. There was one time that actually happened to me, but it was in Pokemon Go. I still like to share this story because okay, so a new Pokemon had just released. Mawile? Is that
Yeah,
how you pronounce it?
Mawile.
Mawile had just released in Raids, and basically, I was coming home from college, and I saw a Mawile raid.
My cat.
My Pokemon were very good at the time, so I was like,
No.
do you know what? Why not?
Mawile. Then again, Mawile. At the same time, Mawile used to be played competitively as well. Thanks to Mega Mawile.
That is a Pokemon I actually know.
But yeah, so I was like, should I? And then I was like, the next device is in like 10 minutes. So I was like, why not? Let's do that. 10 minutes. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do a Mawile raid.
Here we go, Bug
There you
Hunt.
go.
God, there's Diglets everywhere.
I don't know why they call this Bug Hunt, but
Why do they call it bug?
I don't know. That's
It's because you're basically just hitting bumpers.
no. I'm not hitting bumpers. I'm hitting targets.
Targets. Why not call that like target practice? Oh
Yeah.
wait, because there's already a target practice mode. There's already a target practice mission.
That's what I'm. And that's what I'm doing right now.
I was going to say something.
I gotta hit 15 targets.
But yeah, I done the raid and I got a shiny. My very first Mawile was a shiny. And guess what?
What?
Another college day. This was the very next day. I saw another one, and this was going up to college. This wasn't coming back from it. This was actually going up to it.
Can't believe it took me hour and a half to have a good session. I'm on rank 3 now.
And basically, I got another one. I got 2 shiny Marwiles in a row before I got the original.
Nice.
Like, 2 in a... Like, getting a shiny before the original is rare enough, but 2 on the trot?
In what game?
In one game.
I said in what game?
Pokemon Go.
Oh.
The one that was trending back in 2016.
I actually hated the game when it first came out.
I guess it had a whole bunch of issues.
It was terrible. I got it in July, along with my mum.
I got it, but I couldn't use it properly because...
And there was some...
I didn't have data back then.
Massively glaring problems with the game.
Yeah, I didn't have data back then, so I couldn't really play it.
Like, big glaring problems.
Now, if I wanted to, I could probably
We're talking
play
very
it.
big.
Wow.
So, there was something called Nest, basically. Nobody knew about these Nest, but for those who don't know, I live right next to a park, and I had it was a Jinx nest, and basically I got a whole bunch of them. The IV system was garbage.
Wow.
Like, so was garbage. You had vague hints about what the IVs were. So there were 4 types of IVs. There's 0 star.
0 star.
There's 0 star, which is 0 to 25%. 1 star, which is 25 to 50. 2 star, which is 50 to 75. 3 star, which is 75 to 98. And then 4 star, which is 100.
Oh, wow.
And IVs determine your stats. There's only 3. There's only 3. There's HP, attack, defense, and stamina, which is how fast you can attack, basically.
Wow.
But starting out, I didn't have any idea about this because the IV system was so terrible. I could barely tell. But that wasn't even the biggest problem. The Jinx that I caught. So there's eggs in the game. there are 3 types of eggs. There are green eggs, which are 2 kilometers. Yeah, you have to walk.
Green eggs and ham.
You actually have to walk to hatch these eggs, like real world walking.
Yeah.
You have to walk 2
That's
kilometers.
the whole point of Pokemon Go, anyway.
Wow.
Go.
You gotta walk.
There's yellow / orange eggs, which are 5 kilometers. And then there's purple eggs, which are 10 kilometers. This was the game starting out. The jinx that I had caught was actually considered rare. So 2 kilometers of a common, then there's 5 kilometer eggs hatch uncommon, and 10 kilometer eggs hatch rare Pokemon. Jinx was in 10 kilometer eggs. Yeah, you could walk all that distance, 10 kilometers, which some people are lucky to do back then, for something that was abundant. Back when the game first launched. It was a massive problem, and yeah. Oh yeah, and 2 kilometer eggs hatch the most common Pokemon in the game. Yeah. 2 kilometers to hatch a flipping pigeon.
Wow.
Like really, who wants that?
Nobody does.
Pigeon. You actually have to get your lazy backside up and actually walk 2 kilometers for a flipping pigeon. I mean, what a joke! Oh, that wasn't even the biggest problem. The biggest problem was the game would constantly freeze, forcing you to give up rare Pokemon. Speaking of which, I have a story about that. So, me and my mum were walking along the canal, catching Pokemon on our phones. And, you know, that was great. Mum came across 3 Dratinis.
Wow. Okay.
So, Dratini was also another 10 kilometer egg hatch, but this time it was actually rare. 3 Dratinis in the same place. So that's like, back then it was like almost unheard of to get multiple Dratinis in the same place. The game crashed 4 times within the space of 10 minutes. And Mum missed all 3 because of that.
That's heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking. And there were no pilot berries, so you couldn't increase how many Pokemon you could, how many candies you can catch, because that's what evolution is based on. It's based on candy. If you're the common Pokemon, you can evolve them within like 12 candies, which you get 3 candies per time you catch a Pokemon, whatever Pokemon that may be.
Okay, I'm done.
So it was always fixed. The problem Pokemon was Magikarp to evolve into Gyarados. Evolving Magikarp into Gyarados costs 400 candies.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. 400.
That's crazy.
Pokemon that can spell correctly.
100. Do you want to know how many Magikarp you have to catch without hatching any eggs?
How many?
134.
Wow.
134 Magikarp. One.
That's crazy.
Thank God there's a check.
One. Oh, there's a Cyclosaur outbreak. I need a shiny for that. But yeah, I only stuck around because I thought there was going to be more rewarding features coming out. That is the only reason why I stuck around with the game. Otherwise, I probably would have quit in like 2017.
I mean, at least they made drastic improvements to it.
They made drastic improvements. Oh yeah, and there was one thing as well.
What?
There was this error going around. This was the biggest problem in the game.
What?
So, this one error. And it's since gone.
Mm-hmm. Damn, my fingers hurt.
There was people actually trying to look up what this error actually meant.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to know what it meant?
What?
Too many people playing.
Wow.
Playing.
I think I heard about that.
The game couldn't handle more than 10,000.
My goodness.
More than 10,000
whoever developed that game didn't know what they were doing at first.
Yeah, the limit for playing at the time was flipping 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pathetic.
All right. I was going to end it here, but let's do one more go. One more go.
One more go.
One more go, then I'll call it quits. One
more
go.
time breaking your hand.
Yeah. One more go.
Then I can get ice cream.
Well, I had ice cream yesterday.
I got these mint chocolate lolly things that are nice. Oh, I did this level, yay!
Well, the ice cream I had was moose tracks.
I can move on to the next
Moose tracks?
page.
It's basically brownies and a little bit of peanut butter cups.
Oh, that sounds great!
That doesn't for me. Anything with peanut butter.
I don't know why they call it moose tracks, but that's what they're called.
Have you ever come across a moose?
I'm gonna sneeze.
No, I have not.
Just make sure it's not cross-eyed. Oh.
Don't think you're talking to me about it, because we don't have mooses here, do we? So.
No, but we do have bison now.
Okay. Hey Neo. Yep, 20 left. Go Christmas. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. I know I am.
Oh, it's so exciting!
Too soft.
Soft.
You opening your advent calendars?
Yeah, I've been opening my advent calendar every day.
What kind of advent calendar do you have?
No, I don't want to end it like that. That was terrible.
My mum got me a Reese's advent calendar.
Oh, I got a Heroes advent calendar.
Lovely.
Yeah, I got the same one though twice. I got dairy milk, just normal dairy milk, like quite 2 days in a row. I would be spending that Christmas Day at my dad's. I look forward to when that happens. Because then I have a week and a bit off work. I think a week and 5 days.
Cool.
So I got a good amount of time off then. It's amazing. I'll be needing it at the end of this month probably.
I am so looking forward to making peanut butter cookies on Christmas Eve.
Trying to get someone to watch Sonic 3 when it comes out. So I want to go and watch it.
I'm going to watch it someday as well. Because I love Sonic, and
hopefully hopefully they make yet another Sonic movie. Please add the Cream and other characters.
They should add Amy.
Yeah, Cream, Amy, and the other characters. Yeah.
oh god.
Well, Shadows, I think Rouge really should be in, well, to be fair, or whatever.
I mean, the only character I find a little annoying is the B one. I forgot what their name is.
The B one, Charmy B.
Yeah.
I know a lot.
The only people that a lot of people find annoying is Big the Cat.
Big the Cat.
How is he annoying?
Yeah. Hey, have you seen Froggy?
I mean,
That's a pretty good Big impression.
He's got that soothing voice, to be honest. So I don't find him that annoying.
I mean, he's had that voice since the first Sonic game, adventure game.
I'm never changing my voice. So you could pay me enough
if the
money.
Cat does get into a movie, who's gonna voice him?
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm not good with voice actors. I can't say.
Yeah, I still can't believe that out of all people to play Mario, it was Chris Pratt. I mean, he's still a good Mario.
So is Dr. Robotnik for Sonic 3? Is that the same voice actor? Because I know he said he was not going to do it, or did he do it?
The Robotnik in the movies.
Jim Carrey.
It's played by Jim Carrey.
Is it still? Okay, I thought he said that he wasn't going to do the voice for the Sonic 3 movie.
It's the same Jim Carrey that played the Grinch.
Yeah.
I know who Jim Carrey.
Yeah, the same person who came up with.
All right, final go. Yeah, my fingers really starting to hurt.
I love them.
Now I see why you only do this once a month.
Yes, it's the same with it's the same with Duck Hunt.
Yeah, because you're constantly having to move around.
Yeah.
So you're playing Duck Hunt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was going to stream this yesterday, but I was tired after being out for 4 hours.
Were you Christmas shopping?
I'm so smart.
No.
Yes.
We was buying a lot of food.
Oh, you were. Oh, preparing for Christmas dinner.
Something like that.
You know, in the McDonald's, we got McDonald's Happy Meal. Like the mascot this time is the Grinch.
Yeah, I can't play anymore. My hands hurt.
Okay.
I tried to keep going as long as I can, but my fingers hurt too much.
Yeah.
I can't keep going. I don't want to mess up my hands.
Yeah,
fair
no,
enough.
because you
Alright,
don't
then.
want to be getting constant cramp
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
with
you're
your
gonna
hands,
break it.
because that would suck.
Yeah.
Yep, and I don't want that to happen. All right, see you tomorrow for duck hunt.
See you
Alright,
tomorrow
see you
for
tomorrow
that
then.
one.